Tsum Tsum Tsum. These Tsum Tsums are marvelous. Tsum Tsum Tuesday saw the release of the new Marvel Tsum Tsums, and even though I set my alarm to wake up at midnight, this was me. But everything was fine because Disney Store either made enough this time, thank you, or nobody cares about these ones, but I think they're awesome. I don't have them here. I bought all of mine online to make sure that I got all the minis, because they usually sell out. But I did go to my local Disney Store on Tuesday afternoon on my lunch break, and they still had all of them. It seems like they made less Thor and Black Widow than the rest of them, though. So Captain America, Iron Man, and Spider-Man all come in medium sizes, and then there's an extra large Hulk smash! And then they also did a large Spider-Man, just because I guess everyone loves Spider-Man. So be sure to check back next week, because I hope to have all of my Avengers Tsum Tsums here, and I intend to play with them. I went to Orlando last weekend to check out the Food and Wine Festival, and while I was drinking my way around the world, I went on a hunt for Tsum Tsums. The only place to find them at Disney World is in downtown Disney at Once Upon a Toy, and while I was there, I was surprised that they had each and every one of the Nightmare Before Christmas series, even the hard-to-get vampire teddy. They had tons of him, tons of all of them, so apparently nobody at Disney World likes Tsum Tsums. And then I never bought any of the Aladdin ones because I thought they were all kind of ugly, but they did still have one Aladdin one left there, so I bought the Genie. He's pretty adorable. I thought of Boo, who is one of my favorite Aladdin characters, was the most terrible looking one out of the bunch, but Genie was probably the only one I wanted, and I got him! They still had medium-sized Duffy there, but they were all out of mini Duffy, which is interesting because Disney Store just put up mini Duffy for sale, so if you really want mini Duffy, you no longer have to go to Disney World or Disneyland, you can just buy him online. Also, Duffy seems to be going away because Epcot just kicked him out of his meet and greet location. I got to the airport with some time to kill, so I decided to visit both of the Disney stores there, and I was really surprised to find that one of them actually had a Tsum Tsum display. They had pretty much all of the Lilo and Stitch ones, except for Stitch. Apparently, the airport Disney stores is where Tsum Tsums go to die. Disney Store finally made an update about the Tsum Tsum subscription, which is coming this Friday, so I'm going to be waking up at midnight, and hopefully I'll actually wake up and then be able to get them. They're advertising that these are going to be pretty limited, so it seems like they're expecting that it'll be hard to get in the initial subscription. I would hope that as it goes on, if you know that you're sold out like of next month's subscription, that you then make more of the following months, so you can keep adding more subscribers and get everyone who wants one a subscription. So it's $24.95 each month, and that gets you two Tsum Tsums. There's a small Tsum Tsum, which is a brand new size. This is a mini, and the next size up is medium, and so small is somewhere in between there. So it's going to be a small Mickey Tsum Tsum, and then there's going to be an exclusive Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. Now in the picture that they showed, Oswald is winking, which leads me to believe that they could do a non-winking Oswald and say that they're not breaking that exclusivity just because that one's winking. I know a lot of people are kind of surprised by the price. $24.95 seems like a lot of money to pay for two Tsum Tsums. I'm assuming that includes shipping, so I would say that's probably about $5 to $10 right there. The mini Tsum Tsum should be about $5 because that's what they're priced at, and then we really don't know what a small Tsum Tsum goes for. We know that a medium's about $15, and so I would imagine that a small is somewhere between $10 and $15. I am kind of surprised that they announced what's inside the first box because a lot of subscription of the month clubs like to keep it a surprise until customers actually start to get their boxes and open them up and share it on YouTube. But whatever, we know that the first box is going to be Mickey and Oswald, and I guess if they sell out of that one, hopefully November's will be a surprise. So good luck to all you out there who want to get the subscription service. If you're watching this and you also play the Tsum Tsum game, be sure to check out the blog because this week it's all about the Pumpkin Mickey, Pumpkin Minnie, and the Trick or Treat game, which are tons of fun, and I got them already. And if I'm unable to get that subscription service, I'm probably going to be back here making a surprise random extra video where I pull my hair out and eat my Tsum Tsums.